everyone, welcome to my channel. This tutorial is to show you how to do a flower, a mini flower, 6 petals, this one here that's on the wreath. I've already shown you how to do the 5 petal, so this is just a different variation. So let's get started. We start off with a magic loop. If you're not sure how to do the magic loop, I'll insert a link here so that you can have a look at that. So I won't spend too much time on doing this. Okay, and we start off with chaining 4. And that counts as your first treble, which is the first 3 chains, and then 1 chain. And then you're going to do 11 trebles into this centre circle. So I'll do them with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if it starts to pull away from you a little bit, just close up that circle just a little bit more. 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Pull on the tail just to close that circle up. So you should have 12 trebles altogether, which includes this first chain 3 and then one chain. So what we do now is we're going to slip stitch to the top of that chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to fasten off. And then just pull on that tight, just so you've got a nice circle. So we move on to the next colour. If you want to, at this point, if you want to weave your ends in, you can do, so that they don't get in the way, but just so I can just carry on, I can show you how to carry on with the petals. I won't do that now. So all we're going to do is join the next colour. So you can pretty much join it wherever you feel you want to, it doesn't really matter, but I tend to join it where I've just slip stitched. So pop your hook in, grab your next colour. I just fold it over at the end, grab it with my hook and just pull it through, and then chain 1 just to secure it, and that doesn't count as a stitch. So I'll just get rid of that. So chain 1, and then what we're going to do, this is in this next stitch here now. So in this next stitch you're going to do the following. You're going to work 1/2 treble, which is yarn over, insert your hook, pull your yarn through, yarn over through all 3 loops, that's a 1/2 treble. Then you're going to do 3 treble into exactly the same stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You need to do another 2 of those again in the same stitch, so 3 treble all together, and then to finish off a half treble, so yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and then you slip stitch into the next stitch, which is here. Okay, and then you're going to repeat this 5 more times. That's your first petal, so I'll do it again with you. You're going to start off with a half treble into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Then you're going to do 3 treble into the same stitch, 1, 2 and 3, and then to finish that petal, 1 half treble through all 3 loops, slip stitch into the next stitch, and that's your second petal. I'll do one more. Into the next stitch you're going to do a half treble, 3 trebles, 2 and 3, 1 half treble to finish off, and slip stitch into the next stitch. So pause the video and I'll meet you back here when I'll show you how to fasten it off. And we're on our 6th petal here. I've just done that last half treble, and you're going to slip stitch into the bottom of the first chain that you did there. Snip your yarn, pull it through, and that's it. There's your 6-petaled flower. So we're going to make a slip knot, we're going to chain 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all you do is you're working down one side of the chains and then up the other side. So the second chain from your hook, you're going to just do a slip stitch. In the next stitch you're going to do a double crochet. In the next one, a half treble. The next one, a treble, and a treble in the next stitch, a half treble in the next stitch, and a double in the last stitch, and you're at the bottom of your chain. Chain 1 just to go across to the other side, and you're going to do a double, a half treble into the next stitch, treble into the next stitch, another treble in the next stitch, half treble in the next stitch, oops, and your last one is a double. Oops. And you're at the top. Just insert your hook just into the top there, it doesn't really matter where you put it, and just do a slip stitch just to bring your leaf to a point, and then yarn over, pull through, snip your yarn and just continue pulling it through, and then just pull it tight, and there's your leaf. Very simple but nice and effective to go with your little primrose leaf. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.